Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment button. Get in where you fit in. If you don't find nothing in your own sign, please check your other placements. We're doing the next 10 days. All right, I'm starting with Gemini. Why not? All right, Gemini, this is what I got in the next 10 days. All right, as you can see for your first day, you got justice, balance. All right, fairness coming in. Feeling good about yourself. All right, feeling mighty doggone good. Look like things are going to be, you're going to get some fairness, some truth, some clarity, some good karma, girlfriend, boyfriend. Also taking some accountability for some things. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles. Hey, awesome. That's going to be very exciting to you. Yes, it is. Look at that. What's coming out? Balance, success, feeling very triumphant in some things. Hold on, let me try to fix this so we don't have no interruptions. All right, all right. Hey, Red. Oh, sicky now. Look at that. All right. You could be hanging out with somebody that you really like. Could be platonic, could be intimate. All right, having a heart-to-heart conversation, possibly holding hands with your best friend. Hey, all right, but there is going to be some communication between you and someone. And I see there's going to be some honesty. All right, some communication. All right, you may be contemplating on this conversation that you're going to be having. All right, but get ready. Get ready. I see you in deep thought over here. All right. Look like you're going to have, this is the 8th. On the 9th, you look like you're going to be dealing with the King of Pentacles. Now, all this could happen in one day. But this is what's happening within the next 10 days. Look like on the 9th, you got a King of Pentacles here. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be. Or this could be you, feeling like a King of Pentacles. Got your ducks in a row. Your business going good. Feeling good. Probably got a lump sum of money that came in, or just made some money, or had a nice piece come in to you. So what else is happening on the 9th? Hello, Gabe. Good to see you. So what else is happening on the 9th for Gemini? Oops. Got a card. Page of Swords. Either you watching somebody, somebody watching you. Somebody might be hating also on your money because you find out that you got some ducats coming in. This could also mean that you're getting ready to take on some new skills. Doing some kind of research. Could be online. Don't have to be, or just scrolling over the internet. Okay, looks like it's going to be very... All right, you're going to have some balance and some stability. All right, using your third eye, your intuition, okay, being connected to the divine, all right, or you could also be meeting up with a King of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a King of Pentacles that's watching you as well. Could be Aquarius, it don't have to be. Somebody that's free-spirited. Oh, this is you letting somebody know that you free-spirited. Yeah, there's going to be some truth coming out about somebody being a free-spirited person. A lot of communication clarity. Somebody having a breakthrough. All right. But whosoever it is, this might be you. All right. Saying that you're not accepting no bad offers. All right. But whatever this conversation is going to be between you and somebody, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. It's going to bring up some emotions. Okay. On the 10th, you have the Two of Cups over here. All right, I'm going to take these and put them back in the deck. All right, Two of Cups. Two of Cups is also talking about hanging out with the one. All right, the one probably that you're in love with. So you had the Two of Cups. You had the Two of Cups on the 8th and the Two of Cups on the 10th. That's pretty decent. I like that. All right. Yeah, you and someone is going to be having a heart-to-heart conversation, girlfriend, boyfriends. This could be your twin flame soulmate. As you can see, them two ducks. I mean, two swans are looking at each other. All right, and it looks like it's some love between you and somebody. Mm-hmm. And the reason I say that is because of the shape of the neck of both of the swans. It's in a heart shape. That's love to me. All right. What else is happening on the 10th for Gemini? You know this is going to be a very long reading, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? Hello, Boomba. Hello, Lil G. J. Hello, Face Dig Doug. Well, you can say it many times you want to, but I'm not going to say it. All right. So it look like, yeah, so you and somebody going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. I don't know if you're walking away from this person or or y'all coming together. But it looks like after this conversation, you got good news coming in, or this conversation is going to bring us some good news. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's watching somebody. Somebody got a lot of passion for you, girlfriend, boyfriends. This is also going to bring us some inspiration. Your creativity may flourish again. It may take that you having this conversation with whoever this person is that's going to get you back on your mark and get you back in your spark. All right? Yeah, definitely have some good news coming in, girlfriend, boyfriends. Mm-hmm. Could be a rebirth, something new starting over. And it could also be that your intuition, your creativity and everything, like I said, is about to soar again after whatever this conversation you're going to have. Okay. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It don't have to be. On the 11th, oh Lord, some form of a conflict. Argument, altercation, a disagreement, some belittling, somebody hooping and hollering. It's going to be some bullshit, okay? It's going to be some bullshit, okay? We're going to keep it 3,000. So let's find out about the BS that's going to be happening, all right, on the 11th. Tell us about the 5 of Wands. Okay, you got 4 cards. All right, about somebody sharing, giving somebody else something, or somebody else feel like they want. And it's also here talking about this is you and somebody that could be close to you. Could be a good friend, an old friend. Somebody feeling like they're out in the cold. They ain't got a lot to work with. All right, because somebody done spent too much damn money having a good time, showing a monkey ass. Can I put it like that? In other words, somebody gonna either come to you because they need money, or somebody gonna have a problem because you got money. All right, and you holding on to your money. You doing what you want to do with it. You're a free spirit person. Look at that. You can go where you want, come when you want. Yeah, somebody hating on that. And you got the star card again. Dang, is it really Aquarius? I don't even know, girlfriend, boyfriend. But you're gonna get some insight on it. All right. Yeah, because you're balanced. You're balanced now. I like that. So somebody got a problem with you being balanced. And maybe you're not gonna be out in the cold anymore. But this is saying you got an improvement coming in your money also. Okay? That's wrong. Anyway, let's keep it going. On the 12th, you got the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is, reminiscing. Being nostalgic. Maybe you're thinking about the altercation that you had. Let me see. Yeah, you probably be thinking about the altercation you had on the 11th. Because this is the 12th. Alright, you thinking about your friend, your best friend, your brother, your sister, whoever this is. Somebody you've been knowing a while. Tell us about the 6 of Cups for Gemini. I'm thinking I should have cut these down to different, one video per person. I mean, per sign. All right. All right, if you don't get nothing else out, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be mulling over whatever the altercation was that you had on the 11th, on the 12th. All right. They gave me nothing else. As you can see, I'm still shuffling. Okay, something came out. All right. Well, you're going to have to make a decision. All right? You're going to have to figure out which way you want to go, left or right. All right? Yeah. But this also talks about balance. Maybe this is you trying to hold on to your peace, your calm, your balance. Okay? Because you know there's something else coming in, but it's going to be coming slow. And if this is a person, all right, this person is going to be moving kind of slow. They're going to be dragging their feet kind of. All right? On the 13th, you're the high priestess, okay? She who knows got the power. Your intuition is going to be high. You're going to know some stuff. All right? You're going to know some stuff, Gemini. Mm-hmm. All right? You may also have some secrets, some things that you're keeping to yourself. Let's see. What's happening on the 13th? Okay. On the 13th, you got about 5 cards. King of Cups. All right? Maybe you already know. And look like, check this out. You see, the High Priestess is a meditation, and the King of Cups is too. This could be you connecting to somebody telepathically. Could be your person. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Don't have to be. Could be somebody with it in their chart. All right, but this person got a lot of emotions for you, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. This person is balanced. It looks like this person is becoming, or is your perfect match. And the reason I'm saying that is because y'all both are on the same path. Okay. Ooh, baby, and 10 of coins. Okay. Well, there's some confidence, some building of the self-esteem, feeling good about yourself, as well as the other person. You're going to be feeling good about, if this is a relationship, you're going to be feeling mighty good because y'all are both on the same page. Y'all are both walking the same path. Y'all are pretty much, I want to say equal because that's what I'm feeling, equal when it comes to spirituality. Okay? Uh-oh. Got ahead of myself. 8 of coins. Yeah, putting in the work, girlfriend, boyfriend. Your King of Cups is putting in the work, becoming more spiritual and more strong, being your person, your match. Okay, definitely is. Judgment is here. All right, that's reward. So you're getting your rewards. You may have been asking for your King of Cups, girlfriend, boyfriend, and God is is elevating your person. Look at that. That's also a reward card. Rewards being given, and also letting you know that your prayers are being heard. Now, the other thing I heard is that this King of Cups and you are both are praying. Y'all both are praying for the same thing, and God answered it. So there's a possibility that you and your King of Cups are praying about the same thing, and it might be each other. Ace of Cups, a lot of love, emotions, a new beginning, a fresh start. All right? And the Knight of Swords. Wow. Yeah, so you got somebody come charging in, or this is you charging in, but there's a lot of truth. Somebody going to say what they got to say. It's going to be quick, fast, and hurry, but they're going to say it. All right? They might be a little afraid, but it's going to come out. All right, Gemini? Okay. All right, let's see what's happening on the 14th. The 14th, you have the King. You have the 9 of Cups being fulfilled. Feeling very fulfilled. Maybe even going out for drinks. I don't know, but you're going to be feeling really good. Yeah. All right. You got some wishes here. All right. You got a wish being fulfilled. Okay, this card wanted to flip over. Hold on. Now, I want y'all to know this is 2 decks, right? So, if you see the card come out once, that don't mean I didn't shuffle it. It just means I got 2 decks mixed together. All right. All right. All right, so let's see. All right, so we are on, like I say, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, the 14th, yeah. All right, so on the 14th, Looks like you're gonna be getting, you'll have a wish fulfillment, wish being fulfilled. All right. Could be also. It's a lot of water signs down here. So look at that. So you're gonna be traveling. Your person gonna be traveling. Somebody from far. Yeah, you might be going somewhere, girlfriend, boyfriends, on the 14th. All right. But it looked like it might be a hollow victory. All right. You may end up spending more money than you anticipated as well on this trip, whatever it is that you're planning on doing. Okay. Yeah, you got a message coming in. You definitely got a message coming in. Somebody want to be a little freaky with you, or else this is going to be something very inspiring coming in. All right, there's some honesty here. Somebody want to speak some truth. You also got an apology coming in, girlfriend, boyfriend. Pay, you got the Palace of Cups and the Swords. That's an apology. Okay. Ooh, baby. Yeah, somebody got some words for you. This person is going to come in very charming. All right, this person got the gift of gab. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they ready to build with you and work it out with you. All right. This is teamwork. Wow. Okay, let's see what's happening on the 15th now. 15th, you're going to be all up in your head, girlfriend. Okay? It was 14, 15. Okay, so you're gonna be all, you might be just staying up late, okay? But on the card, it shows that she got some fears here, or she having anxiety. You might be having an anxiety attack. You might be losing some sleep, maybe dealing with some nightmares, something like that. Uh-huh. Yeah, you might be doing a little bit too much overthinking. All right, tell us more about the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords for April 15th. Ooh. No, baby, we're going to leave that alone. This is you thinking about your love, or else this is you staying up late at nighttime. Y'all having one of them all-nighters. Some strong attraction. Yeah, some strong, passionate attraction for sure. I see you over here. You standing. You holding your ground, girlfriend. Oh, yes, you worried because you want to be with this person. This person want to be with you, but you're a little guarded, or they're a little guarded. Okay. All right. Trying to figure out. So why you guarded? I don't know. Because of the Queen of Cups. What is that? Because somebody's mama. Is that because there's a wife here or what? I don't know. Oh, because somebody, you got to make a decision, look like, Gemini. You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to choose which way you're going to go. All right? But I see you over here holding on to your balance, your peace. All right? This is supposed to bring in some stability and balance to you. You got some more cards that came out. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Okay? Making it work, making it grow, or it's investing. Okay? All right? But somebody's somebody not sure if this is what they really want to do. Really? You got the Four Swords and the Four Cups. Oh, somebody's feeling kind of bad because they waited so long before they realize. Yeah, because somebody's contemplating, they pondering, they thinking about the stuff that was said. And was, yeah. Yeah, this person's out there. This person is, I heard turmoil, but this person has been tossing and turning. They've been having a hard time resting because they keep thinking about, they're replaying stuff that was said and done. You got the Palace of Cups here. Okay, so that's good news coming in from this King of Cups that wants to build with you. Look at that. That has a lot of emotions for you, or vice versa. All right. This person had to step out of the whole situation in order for them to be able to see things with clarity. Okay, yeah, this person is resilient. This person is balanced. This person is stable. This person is not a person that give up. All right, they fight for what they want. Doggone skip it, they do. Okay. All right, on the 16th. On the 16th, you have the Page of Wands. Feeling inspired, feeling like there's nothing you can't tackle or handle. You feel like that you can handle anything at this time. You're feeling very inspired. All right, you may have actually came back in contact with your muse. Okay, this person could have been your muse. All right, so now you're able to create like you used to. All right, sing your songs, dance, whatever it is that you do. All right, you're going to be feeling mighty elated, girlfriend, boyfriend. What else is here? Oh, I did that backwards. Let's see. All right, King of Wands. Okay. The show is a whole bunch of fire going up in this mother. Okay, yeah. Passion. Strength. Courage. Okay. So somebody got the courage. Shoot. And they backed up with a lion. The lion said, don't be scared, motherfucker. Don't be scared. He said, you can do this. Take your ass on over there. You can handle it. All right. Balance, stability. Could be talking about Aquarius. Don't know. But there's an ending coming to something, and there's a rebirth. And definitely an ending is coming to all of this regret, remorse. All right. Yeah, kicking somebody in the ass, so to speak, or kicking themselves in the butt, you know? All right. And the 17th. 17th is the Three of Wands. Planning, contemplating, or making something happen. Well, we already had the contemplation card that came out before. Making some things happen. Waiting on your ships to come in. All right? So you can move forward. Okay? That's a big-ass ship. To me, that's a lot of blessings coming in. It could be monetarily, it could be in a relationship, but you got your ships are about to come in, girlfriend, boyfriend. Oops. Okay, card, since you wanted to flip over. Eight of Wands, a lot of communication about whatever this is coming your way. Or you and somebody going to be in a lot of communication. This is also talking about there's some changes about to happen. You're about to have some changes. Some sudden changes about to take place. What is this? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, some investing in something. Maybe you are actually doing some investing. You could be investing. Okay. King of Swords. You want to make sure you get all the information first before you actually strike out and do whatever this is. All right. Seven of Wands is here. Yeah. So you're trying to take the high road, so to speak. All right. Take the up. You want to have the upper hand in something. This is also talking about feeling like you got to block something or guard something or guard somebody. I don't know. You blocking something. I don't know what the hell. You blocking this King of Swords? I don't know what the fuck you doing, but you blocking something. All right. Or you blocking to make sure that everything ain't going to happen, right? Eight of Wands is here. A lot of communication. Some changes coming in. The way that you invest with the King of Swords. And you sticking to it too, ain't you? Okay. All right. I did pull some love cards, so let me tell you what the love cards say. And you got four of them. They all came out together. The first one said the honeymoon. It said enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. Okay, so you might be hooking up with this person during Palm Sunday, Good Friday, or what do you call it? Easter. All right, then you got the soulmate card. They say, yes, this is your soulmate. All right, and how long? It's going to be very soon. That's what they say. And clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And the last one is true love. This is your romance of a lifetime. Wow. I couldn't pull that if I wanted to on my own. But this is beautiful, Gemini. Congratulations. All right. Somebody throw a zodiac sign in the chat, and that's the one we're going to do next. Hello, Con. Hey, Con. Happy birthday in advance. Wow, that is amazing. You on the 22nd and he on the 23rd. I like that. It's rare that you can find your soulmate like that, you know? But God knows what he's doing. All right. I don't see a zodiac sign in there, so let's keep going with the air signs then. All right. I guess we'll do damn, I almost said Taurus. Libra. Okay. 8th. 9th. 10th. 11th. 12th. 13th. 14th. 15th. 16th. 17th. All right. Hey, Libra. Libra, this is your 10-day reading. Anything else for Libras? One more shuffle. Okay, you got one. All right. Wow. All right, on the 8th, which is today, you have the 4 of Coins. Look like you're going to either be holding on to your money, saving it, or you might be feeling a little bit of possessive. Maybe you're holding on to something very tight today. Okay? Let's find out how your day is going to go. Okay? Wow. Definitely. Okay. Yes, indeed. So, look like you're holding on to your money, girlfriend, because it's coming in slow, and now you're very disappointed about it. Yep, you're disappointed about it. Now, this might not be all Libras, but this is some Libras. Hold on. One of your cards hit the floor. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, dang, Libra, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. Yeah. Look like you poured your cup of love out on somebody. Or else you feel like if I ain't got nothing, I can, yeah, you ain't feeling too good today. You're not a happy camper. You're not a happy camper. Ace of Cups in reverse. Either you poured your cup of love out or somebody poured their cup of love out. But let's see who all here. Let's see. You got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus here. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra that you're dealing with, okay? This person could be very possessive, or this person is holding on to you real I heard this person is playing you too close, but this person could be holding on to you very tight, or this person got money, but yet still they don't want to break bread. And here it is, your money coming in is coming in slow, vice versa, something like that. Or else this is you holding on to your money because you know the money is coming in slow. And it's kind of disappointing because that's not what you really wanted. So you feel like what you had planned, you won't be able to do it because of that. So you look like you just tossing that idea out. You're Queen of Cups. You're very loving. You're kind. You're generous. You're very charitable as well. Okay? And you feel like that you've given to this person, and now this person don't want to give back to you. So now you're calling justice on that. All right? Yeah. You might be either taking accountability for this here, or as you know, you asking for justice. Okay? You want to know the truth. Mm-hmm. The truth is that somebody did something. Mm-hmm. They either did something with somebody else, or this person could have some addictions. All right, this person could be a little bit too possessive and obsessive. Because I'm gonna say that because you got the devil card. All right, and the four of coins. All right, and both of them talks about somebody holding on to something, somebody hoarder. All right, or something like that. So somebody hoarding money, they got money, they don't want to share. You're disappointed with that as well. All right, so you feel like you don't feel like being lovey-dovey, and you the Queen of Cups. Okay. So you calling justice on old boy, old girl. All right. Okay. All right. On the ninth, two of coins. Okay. You're very resourceful. You know how to get your money, girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah, you're flexible as well. All right. You know how to adapt to things. All right. You might be having to rob Peter pay Paul, but this is telling me that your ship is coming in and you're going to be balanced. All right, you're going to be okay. You see a big old golden ship on that card? That's a golden ship. The golden ship. He ass naked, but it's okay. All right, yeah, look at that. All right, you're feeling selfless. You've been selfless. All right. On this particular day, on the ninth, you're feeling like, either somebody cheating or something like that. Yeah. Oh, I had your babies, and you mean to tell me this is how you gonna treat me? I'm just repeating what I heard out loud, okay? Okay, so somebody feels like that they was cheated on in some shape, form, or fashion. All right, you feel like you the mother of somebody's children, or you married or something like that to this person. We got Capricorn here again, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You also had a devil card, which also signified it could be a Capricorn that you dealing with, Libra. All right, but you got one person here that's juggling, robbing Peter, pay Paul, but yet still this card don't say that. This card said that you balanced. All right, you're innocent. Okay, you're open book. You don't have nothing to hide. But you feel like, oh boy, old girl got something to hide. But you feel like you the wife. You the wife, you the spouse, you the baby mama, you the grandmother. King of Coins and the Three of Swords. Okay, heartbreak again. This is a heartbreak. You feeling really heartbroken now because you feel like old boy is cheating. Old girl is cheating on you. All right, somebody made a baby or some shit like that, or somebody going to see an empress. Okay, Libra, you feel like somebody going to see the empress? Yes, indeed. You feel like the king of coins is going to see the empress? And you watching from afar, but at the same time, you're not feeling this shit. You ain't feeling it. Okay, this could be disappointment. It could also mean that uh, you just wanted some money so you can go and get your nails and stuff done. Yeah, you wanted to make yourself look nice for the holidays or something like that. Yeah, you don't want to wait till the last minute to do this. On the 10th, King of... Who is that? The King of Wands. Okay. All right, the King of Wands is in the house. We got a Leo in the house. Could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, on the 10th. All right, don't have to be. This could be you embodying that energy of a king. Being brave and courageous, okay? All right? Facing whatever fears you have. And then getting over it. Wow, that's quite a few cards. Okay, let's see what this is. Yep, you got quite a few cards here. Oh, okay, now, here we go. Okay, so you holding on to your finances again. You see how she holding on to her purse? That's you. I ain't sharing. SHWIT. Hello, Cozy K. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make you go. Yeah, yeah, and you balance like a mofo because you ain't giving up your money. Yeah. If anybody got something going on with your judicial system, now this could be Gemini. Sorry about that. You could have Gemini in your chart, Libra. But Libra, this could be well, ain't that the Libra card anyway? Okay, somebody could have something going on in the judicial system. This could be you also, you know. And all of this could be coinciding to saying that, you know, you and somebody is getting ready to go to court. This could have a lot to do with child support, alimony, something like that, a fine. Somebody got into it with, got a ticket or something like that from the popo. But the scales are being balanced. The truth is coming out. I see you over here being guarded. Okay, yeah, baby. You ain't feeling no kind of way about it. You sure ain't. You said you can see clearly now. Yeah, you see real clear now. Okay. Yeah, 'cause you didn't get no good news from this King of Cups about this money. Yes, indeed. And look at that. Yeah, but you feel like this King of Cups is out playing house with somebody else. Ooh, dang. Yeah, he definitely playing. You say he got money. You say he got his own. Yeah, baby. Yeah, okay, he real skilled at knowing how to get money. Are you trying to say that he making money off the books? Or maybe that's how you need to get your money from him too, off the books. And I'm sure you know what I mean. He doing things his way. And you say you gonna start doing things your way. Oh, wow, wow. Okay, okay. Yeah, this page of coins didn't have no good news for you, but you said I see everything. I can see quite clear now. I see exactly what's going on. Wow. Okay, so that's the 8th, 9th, 10th. This is the 11th. The 11th, you got the 10 of swords. Ooh, baby. Somebody did you dirty. Somebody backstabbed you, lied to you, mistreated you, blindsided you, left you for dead. Yeah, you feel like, yeah. So on the 11th, now that you know these things in advance, you can counteract them, okay? So tell us more about this Ten of Swords on Libra. King of Swords. Look like the King of Swords has made a head over heart decision about you. Yep. Okay, pertaining to them 10 of coins right there. All right, that's building wealth together, or else giving you a certain amount of money. All right, here we go. That's a lot of cards, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this like Brutus. All right. Yeah, got you waiting. You in hangman mode. You over here waiting. You waiting on the duckers to show up. Ten of swords again. Yeah, you say he fucked me again. Vice versa. Hey, Meek Meek. Okay, yeah, you in hermit mode. You waiting. You waiting. I've been waiting. Seven of Cups is here. You feel like that somebody got options, choices, decisions, or you got to make a decision. You feel like maybe this person had you an illusion in some way. Y'all got to be careful though, cause I ain't gonna lie. And you know though, but I ain't trying to get all in your conversation, Libra. But I will say this: we got some people out there that portray themselves one way until you get to know them. You find out they ain't nothing like what you thought they is. Okay? So this person got you an illusion thinking that they balancing all of this stuff. And here you over here, you about to let him have it. Yeah, you finna let this king of coins let him have it, him or her. Let him have it. You finna tell him the truth. You about to bless somebody out. You finna put him in their place. This king of coins, okay? This person that say they got it like that. Try to make you believe they got it like that. Mm-hmm. You might have married this mofo, okay? And found out this mofo cheating and stuff. Slipping and sliding. Okay? Doing some underhand stuff. Deceptive like a mofo. Yeah, baby, you about to let them have it. Libra, you ain't finna play with that. You ain't finna play with that. Mm-mm. I see you right now. I heard it. When you said you can see clearly now. What they call that? Because you doggone show said I can see it. Oh, that was, you said that on this day. But on this day is when you going to go ahead on it and you going to voice it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you start seeing things from a whole new perspective. Okay, on the 12th, you got the Ace of Swords. I told you, you can see clearly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of communication. You done had a breakthrough. Your intuition is kicking like a mofo. All four barrels is kicking. You ain't missing a beat. You hearing straight from divine. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, clarity, communication, truth. Mm-hmm. You standing in your power, girlfriend, boyfriend. Yes, you are. With this King of Swords, you sure is. You ain't backing down. Look at that. Look at that. The Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. Mm-hmm. Look at that. And you got it. Yeah, you had to step out the situation so you can see it. But look at you. You got the ability. You got the stamina, the determination. Baby, you going 10 toes with this mofo, whoever this is, and you ain't finna back down. All right? Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look like you gonna win, though. You gonna win, friend. Mm-hmm. 6 of Wands. Triumph. Victory. Okay? Yeah, you got people on your team. Mm-hmm. You got the support, baby. You got the support. So you don't have to worry about backing down from this mofo. For sure. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo that you're dealing with on this day. Don't have to be. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, or both of these could be you, Libra. This is you. You done had a breakthrough. You're making a head over heart decision. You got your guards up after you done saw clearly through all the drama mama stuff. All right, and you coming out successful. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got this here. And you got the support behind you. Okay. Let's see. The 13th. On the 13th, you have the 8 of Coins. You're going to be working. Got your mind on your money, your money on your mind. And if you're not working at a job, you're doing some kind of work. It might be on paperwork, documents, getting everything ready. All right, but you definitely are doing some working. Okay. Yeah, you might be even counting up all the money that you feel like somebody owe you. Okay. It's good to see you, Cozy K. All right, let's see. On this work card. So you working on everything, but you still feel like somebody did you dirty. Hey, you thinking about that stuff again. All right, you coming up with different ideas and ways that you can become stable and balanced. All right, you got a lot of emotion behind it as well. Yeah, and you still thinking about how old boy, old girl did you dirty, but you got some healing coming in. They want you to temper your energy. This is also saying that there's going to be some delays with some finances. They saying go with the ebbs and flow, allow things to be as they are. All right, they tell you to meditate and get yourself grounded as well. All right, you got a present coming in from the God, Divine Source, Universe. This is a present, or this could also be this person that you've been knowing, or somebody coming in to you. Could be a good friend, somebody you've been knowing a while. Could be somebody you grew up with, platonic or intimate. All right. But I think it's old boy, old girl, whoever it is, they had you staying up late at nighttime, all up in your head and stuff, girlfriend, boyfriends. What else you want to tell Libra? Libra, they telling you don't worry. I'm telling you, they saying don't worry. Don't worry about this King of Cups here, okay? This person that has all this charisma and charm. All right? Continue to keep yourself meditated and grounded. Yeah, you got some exciting new ideas and things that's coming your way, some epiphanies and stuff. All right, but I want you to know this King of Wands going to try to come back in and get them a little piece. But I see you over here saying, where my money? They want you to know you got money coming. All right, the gift that you got coming in is from God, Divine Source, Universe. You going to get this money. You going to get this money. Old boy, old girl, whoever this is can't stop you. They can't stop you. That's your gift. Where that gift card at? I know you had a gift card here. Oh, I just passed it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So the money gonna come in slow, but you gonna get the money. This is the gift. The gift is here. A divine gift from God. Okay? You good. So you all right, don't get yourself in a bind. All it's gonna work out for you. Okay? All right. Let's see what's happening on the 14th for Libras. All right. All right. Libra, either you're gonna be feeling like that all of your efforts is frustrating because you're working on it and you're trying to build and you're trying to grow some things, or you're trying to make something work out, and you're either gonna feel a little frustrated or you're going to actually get it done. All right, and this is how it's maturing. You're gonna be able to see things are working out for you. All right, if this has something to do with a love situation, it could be that you're willing to put the work in, but you feel like all the work that you've put in so far, you're not seeing anything grow from it. But on this card, this person is working really hard at making it work. Really working hard to grow. And look what he's using. You don't see no fertilizer, right? His spirituality. Okay, he's using his intuition. He's using his God-given gifts to grow it. So you may have to work with on the spiritual side, okay, to grow or to manifest whatever this is, because this person is definitely manifesting this that plan to grow. Okay, yeah, you got the key. There's the key right there. You got the key. See that key over there, the big ass key? All right. You worried about being outside and don't realize the key right there. You got the key. The key is to use your intuition. Use your God-given talents, your spirituality. All right? Mm-hmm. It's almost come to an end. Whatever it is that you're dealing with is coming to completion. All right? On the 14th, it's almost at the end. All right, on the 15th, there you go. Come on, can we talk now? Let's build together. Let's get some teamwork. Well, you might be having to call in some attorneys or something, but on this day, yeah, yeah. This is like, if this got anything to do with a business, this is saying that, hey, word of mouth is going to get you what you need. All right? Do a little advertising. All right? If you do some advertising by word of mouth or put some flyers out, you'll get have more people coming into your business. And you'll have a increase in your finances that's coming in. All right? This could also mean teamwork. You and somebody else getting together and collaborating. This could be you just watching your money. But in this deck, this was talking about if you got a business, anything, any kind of business or something. This is how you make it grow. Putting out your flyers, doing word of mouth, giving people a discount or something like that. So let's see what else come out on this 3 of coins. Okay. So the King of Wands want to come in and work it out now. Look at this here. Look at this. The King. Girl, why your cards just flew off the table? Why did them cards do that? Libra. Okay, let's see. They want me to make sure I let you know. Somebody done cheated and made a baby. Or else they cheated on their wife. Or they cheated and made a baby, or they cheated on the wife. This is the Empress. This king, this motherfucker on some more shit. I don't know. He just feel like he King Dingling. You know what I'm saying? He did that. And if he married, he gonna try to sneak his way back in the house Okay, you gotta watch him because he might be trying to make a baby with your ass. That's what it is. He telling y'all, let's work it out. Let's work this out. Libra, can we work this out? Yeah, but I got a plan. Check out them eyes. Yeah, I got a plan though. I got a plan. I'm gonna sneak up on your ass and I'm gonna plant a baby in you. And that way I know your ass ain't going nowhere. Wow. Libra. Libra. Can you tell us some more about this Empress for Libra? Tell us more about this Empress for Libra. Who is this Libra? I mean, who is this Empress? Who? Oh, hell no. Did y'all see them cards fly way over there? Now, I don't know. Y'all on some more stuff, but whoo, baby. I ain't never had it happen like that. I mean, the cards just jumped out the deck. About 4 or 5 of them suckers. Let me see how many cards is here that jumped out the deck. It's a bunch of them. I ain't gonna lie to you about that. Whew. Okay. Okay, you got the death card. Either you putting an end to that, or you gonna have a rebirth with old boy, old girl. Okay, magician card. You got all the tools and the skills that you need. All right, this could be a Gemini. Don't have to be, but somebody weaving a magic, baby. It might be sexual magic. It's gonna be a tower. All right, that tower could be exciting. It could be some secrets being revealed. I think that's what it was, though. All right, yeah, somebody happily married. What the fuck? Okay, and that's gonna cause altercation. Ain't that some baby, look here. Somebody got somebody and don't know who that person is married. Now somebody about to find out somebody married and they've got a baby on the way. Ooh, baby, I don't even want to be a part of that. I wouldn't even want to be the fly on the wall because I might get splat. You know what I'm saying? Now that's not all the Libras, but somebody about to find out. It's about to be a fight up in this piece. Look at that. Had a happy house, happy life, happy wife, and all of a sudden, the secret was revealed. The secret was revealed that somebody married. Somebody got a whole family over here. Ooh, baby. And somebody been over here playing games. That is not right. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. On the 16th. On the 16th, you watching somebody watching you. But this look like you watching somebody, baby. And you got your swords ready. I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish a mofo would say one thing. Just, I will cut you with my sword. I wish her. But you watching your back. Okay? You watching your back. All right. Yeah, there's some communication coming in. More communications. Battle of the wits. I don't know. Let's find out a little more. Yeah, that's a mess up in this piece. You sure right. All right, so tell us about this Page of Swords. Tell us about this Page of Swords. What do Libra need to know about this Page of Swords? Okay, so Libra, I'm going to take it that this is you. All right, you're guarded. You're double guarded. You ain't about to give up on your fight. Now, if this is you dealing with somebody else and they trying to take your man or your woman, I don't see you backing down. I see you going to fight for what belongs to you. This could also be a jealous mofo. Somebody that's jealous as well as vindictive. All right, that's watching you. Yeah, but you say, look here, I ain't got but one staff left, but I tell you what, I bet you I still got enough fight in me. I ain't giving up the fight. Okay. Yeah, so somebody wants to have a start over. Okay. Yeah, but somebody over here is regretting whatever the heck they did. Got somebody that can't make a doggone decision. This mofo can't make a decision. You know, everything that glitter ain't gold. And if they saying be careful about a contract, if you gonna sign a contract on the 16th, make sure you read the fine print, okay? Especially if somebody trying to get you to sign a prenup or something like that. All right, so what's that on the 16th? You're gonna feel very elated. I don't know why. Something you got some good news coming in, and it's gonna make you very happy. All right, so something's gonna make you very happy. Okay, there's a decision that you need to make. You're gonna have to sign some papers, but make sure you read the fine print. All right, you might feel like that. You know, things could have been better, but they wasn't. You got your foot in it. Look how she got her foot in that bowl. She got her foot in the bowl. She actually turned it over. It's like, she said, fuck it in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? It's over. But you still got a lot of love and hope. All right? Yeah, you got a lot of love. And you're going to be surrounded by people that love you and that support you and that care about you. All right? Yeah, so don't give up the fight. Okay? Last day is the 17th. You got the cherry card. You say you ain't going nowhere. What the hell? What the hell? Woo! Okay. I don't see it. There's no forward movement. If you think about moving, don't look like you're going nowhere. Okay? The tables might turn. Somebody else might be moving, but you ain't going nowhere. All right? Wow, Libra. All right, so tell us about. Okay, well, let me see. Okay, yeah, you say you ain't leaving. Look at that. You ain't leaving, but somebody else got to go, but you ain't going nowhere. Tell us, okay? Yeah, yeah. There was some effort going on. You say you hanging around. You ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I told you, so you ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. You can go, but my ass ain't going nowhere. There you stuff. I got it packed by the door. I already called you cab, mofo. What's this here? 3 cups. And look like you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating. What the hell? Okay, so somebody probably getting a divorce or something like that, but that's going to be some form of a celebration here. Okay, this could also be a bunch of messy people if it was upside down, I'll say that, but I'm going to say it anyway. It might be a bunch of messy ass people, people gossiping stuff. Talk too damn much. All right. Knight of Swords here. All right. You about to tell somebody about their ass going out partying and stuff too. While you at the house. Trying to gaslight you and stuff, telling they laid at the office and they had to lock up and stuff, and they was somewhere else locked up, but it wasn't at no office. 2 more cards, Libra. Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be A-okay. I don't know what you're going after, but your money going to be good. You're going to be feeling good. You see that, how content she is? She got all that green around her. You're going to be healing. You're going to be healed. And you see that? Ace of Wands, very inspired, epiphanies, aha moments, ideas, getting the messages from God, divine source, universe. And your makeup going to be on point for sure. Wow. Ooh. Libra, you got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. Now, when it comes to the love card, you got 1 card. Let's see what it is. Dang, true love. Baby, they say that's your true love. The one that you're going through hell with. Whoever this mofo is, that's your true love. They say this is the romance of a lifetime. I know it is. Shoes, as the world turns. What is it? General Hospital. What's that other one? Was it Love and Light? The Lighthouse, some stuff. I can't remember. It's been so long since I seen a soap opera, girlfriend, boyfriends. I couldn't tell you. As the world turned, I think I said that already. But they say that's your true love. You love this person. You love this person with all your heart. Hey, Evo. Okay. Now we're going to go on to Aquarius. Whew, that was a long one. Clear the energy of the cards. Yeah, we're putting a mess out. The mess. I asked to do a love reading. That's what I asked for. All right. Well, yeah. All right. So tell us about Aquarius for the next 10 days. Give me a card for the next 10 days for Aquarius, please. Dang. Cherry card came out in reverse. I know I put it up right. So look like on the 8th, you ain't moving, you ain't driving, you ain't going nowhere. You're going to be at the house or wherever you at, you're going to be staying there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Taking care of your children if you're a father. Okay. Feeling lovey-dovey. Okay. Just hanging around the house doing not too much or nothing. Okay. Mm-hmm. But don't hold me to that. Because now I done started adding all the cards together, and that wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. So let's get back to it. All right, so look like you ain't moving on this day. All right, tell me about the Chariot card. Yeah, you stuck in your head, trying to make a decision. You already know what you need to do, but you ain't doing it. Mm-hmm. Yep. You can see, you already know the truth, but you pretending like you don't know it. That's what you're doing. Yep. Yeah. You pretending not to know the truth. You're not making a decision on your happiness. All right. This is saying wish is being fulfilled, or your wish has been granted. Okay. Happy house, happy life, happy wife. All right. But no, you're not moving forward. You decide to stay in. You're very indecisive. You can't make a decision on your happiness. Okay. But you know what it is that makes you happy. Okay. Yeah. And look like you're gonna be sharing. Okay. You're gonna be sharing. You're gonna be breaking bread somewhere. All right. Or this could be that you want to share with somebody. All right. Who you find is your wish. This is your happy life, happy wife, happy whoever. Could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I think the Chariot card is Scorpio, and I can't remember who the other person is. All right, but you definitely don't look like you're gonna be doing too much on tomorrow. Lord say the same. You're gonna be all right. All right. On the 9th, you the King of Cups, the gift of gab, doing a lot of chattering. All right, being cordial with others. All right, showing your pearly whites, being charismatic. Okay, this could also be you talking up on something, being very flirtatious. All right, let's see. Dang, that was fast. Okay, so this is you. Well, like maybe you are being flirtatious with a Queen of Cups. I mean, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so you're going to be putting a charm on the Queen of Pentacles, and this Queen of Pentacles going to be all up in her head. Okay, 8 of Swords, feeling like she trapped. She can't go nowhere. She don't know what you really meant. Look at that. Check out. What did he or she mean? Laying on the bed like, I don't know. I don't know. If it came out this way, I would have said, she knows. She already knows. But it come out this way, so I don't know. What did he mean? What did she mean? Oh, this is you, Aquarius. Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. Feeling like you're trapped. I can't go nowhere. But if you notice here, that's just string around her hand, string around her arms. Okay? She can really get out if she wanted to. She could pull the blindfold off too. She wants to be blind. And she got all of these crows around her, these birds, which are telling her, these are like messengers that are telling you, hey. And they trying to help her get out of it. You see that? They cutting the cords and stuff. And I take it as if these are your angels or guides just trying to get you untangled. You have to allow them to help you to be untangled. Come out of whatever it is. Come out. Come out ye from among them, whatever it is. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got some messages coming in or going out, or you're gonna be sending some a text message or something like that. Yeah, you got some new ideas, or the something is going off in your head, a light bulb. Mm-hmm. Yeah, now you're getting some more messages. Okay, they coming in. You could also be doing some studies and stuff on the ninth over the internet, or taking up some new courses, maybe even getting some training on the job. Okay. On the 10th, you the Three of Swords, heartbroken, feeling kind of low in energy, maybe feeling kind of under the weather. All right, you possibly need to give yourself some self-care. Okay, on the 10th. All right, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so I want to let you know, please be careful, Aquarius. You may take ill on your job. All right, or this could also mean an accident. All right, so please be careful driving. Okay. I plead the blood of Jesus over you right now and ask for the protection of God, most holy angels, to lead and guide you in a plain path and bind all accidents, hurt, harm, and danger, seen and unseen. All right? You got the Two of Pentacles here. All right? Yeah. So if you have an accident, it looks like you're gonna get paid. Okay? That's what it looks like. But what you're not gonna like is that it's gonna F you around, so to speak. Okay? Yep, yep, yep. You're gonna feel like somebody did you dirty. Yeah, yeah. You don't feel like you was left out of the cold, left dead. Uh-huh. I see you're gonna be guarded. You're gonna be trying to figure out where this came from. It came out of nowhere. Yep, somebody gonna run a red light. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful on the 13th. Somebody's gonna run a red light while you're at work, and it's gonna cause you're gonna be hurt. All right? All right? Or you're gonna be disappointed because you lost your job or something like that. But this is definitely a red light. That's what they told me. Okay? Let me take these cards up. Okay, on the 11th. This is the 11th. On the 11th, I see you getting some consultation or having a conversation with somebody. It could be a counselor, could be a doctor, but it's somebody that has knowledge in something that you need information about. Okay? Hierophant, this is somebody that has a profession, a very professional person. Or somebody could be a counselor, could be a mentor. Tell us more about the Hierophant. Okay, so maybe if you're going to the doctor, you might be sitting in the waiting room. Okay? Oh, yes, this is you. Yep, you can wherever you're going, you're gonna be sitting, you're gonna be waiting. Okay? Alright, this is the 11th now. Alright, there's gonna be some things told to you, and you're gonna sit and you're gonna be pondering on whatever it is that this information is that you're gonna get. Alright? And then you're gonna start seeing things in a different light. Okay, let's see. Okay, whatever it is. This got something to do with romance, huh? Alright, I see you coming in. Alright, being Rico Suave. Alright, so you're going to take somebody, some flowers, or you're going to put your charm on somebody. This could be you traveling, or this is somebody far away from you. Four of Swords is here, contemplating. You're contemplating on this. Look at that, the strength card. You're trying to build up your strength to come into your lover. Ooh, la la. Okay, yeah. And that's on the 11th. Wow. So you're getting some advice. Going into a consultation with somebody. All right. Okay, on the 12th. You're going to be very successful. Congratulations. You're going to be feeling like a victorious person. All right, look like whatever you're gonna do on the 11th, it's gonna be all right for you. You're gonna be feeling good on the 12th. Hey. All right. Hold on here. All right, what is this? All right. So you're going towards somebody. I don't know who you're going towards. Let's see. Is you going towards somebody? Oh, wait a minute. There's some shit going on here. Wait a minute. I know I didn't. All right. Okay. We got two men on the block. All right. So this is you being very victorious with something. You walking away. What you walking away from? Being a king of swords, being all up in your head, trying to get all the information you can first before you can make a decision. Using your head over heart. This is you. Yeah. So you're gonna walk away from making head over heart decisions. Okay. Uh-huh. Wow. You got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. No, yeah, you're walking away from being, whatever I say. You're walking away from juggling. All right. Yeah, you're walking away from being unhappy. And you're walking away from being all up in your head and being indecisive. You done made a decision. Now you know exactly what you want to do. And you're moving on it. Wow. Okay, that's the 12th. Now, let's get you some more cards here. On the 13th of April. April the 13th for Aquarius. You're welcome, Miss Cozy K. Thank you. The days of our life. All right, that's the 13th, right? I might well get into the rest of them, so I won't have to stop so much. Give me the 14th, too. The 15th. The 16th and the 17th, please. Damn. You got the good shit coming out now. Look like after you made your decision, girlfriend, boyfriend, everything going good for you now. I like that. I like that. Congratulations in advance, Aquarius. Okay. All right, what about the 17th? You stirred up at your own reading? All right. Okay. So, on the 13th, okay, this is you in prayer mode. All right, you are in hermit mode. You're praying. You're talking to God. You're meditating. You're getting downloads from God, Divine Source, Universe. Mm-hmm. Yes, you are. Okay. Mm-hmm. You are in solitude. You're thinking. Yes, you are. All right, you're making some plans. Mm-hmm. All right. Either your kundalini is gonna be moving, or it's going up. Yeah, you got some good stuff going on. Ooh, Lord. I don't know what's wrong with this little table. We're gonna get it together, though. See you meditating again and praying. I see you elevating, elevating. This is elevation. Bloop, 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 bloop. You elevating, you elevating. I like it, I like it. Okay. Yeah, you're going more towards your spirituality. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hold on, what is this? Yeah. But you're walking away from a Queen of Wands? All right. Yeah. That was a decision that you needed to make. And this is what you're going to be doing, trying to make a decision. That's why you're going into solitude and prayer and stuff again. I don't know what this Queen of Wands did. This Queen of Wands could be an older woman, could be a mom. All right, this person got you in derision in some shape, form, or fashion, but you're trying to get away from that. That's why you meditating and praying, and you going up higher in God, so you can hear God. You can hear what God has to say to you, not what others have to say. All right. On the 14th, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, good fortune, increase in pay. All right, your elevation. That's your elevation, your spiritual elevation as well. Okay. Could also be a elevation on your job, getting a raise or promotion. But this is definitely talking about you got good luck, girlfriend, boyfriends. All right, good things are happening for you and to you. Okay, you got the Ten of Pentacles here. Oh, sucky, nah. Yeah, you got the Ten of Pentacles. You got the King of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, your money looking right. You building. Okay, yeah, that's your good luck right there. You got money, baby. That's a big piece of money. You know what? Look like this. I'm telling you, you're gonna get paid, bruh, sister. You're gonna get paid. If this is an accident, you're gonna get paid so fast it's gonna scare the shit out you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Somebody got Geico or Progresso. Somebody what's the name of Progressive or Geico, something like that. Yeah, you finna get paid. Quick, quick. All right. Maybe this already happened. This could have already happened, but now you finding out when your duck is coming in. Aquarius. All right, hold on now. I ain't to be keep on picking no cards up off the floor. Okay, let's see. Okay, Tower card. That's exciting to you. That's some excitement. You didn't know this was happening. This is shocking. And look at that, the Fool card. Look at you, got a new start, a new beginning. Okay, taking a risk. All right, Tan, you're behind feeling super free. Do whatever the heck you feel like you want to do. But this is saying you're taking a risk, okay, starting over from scratch. All right, yeah, you're going to go ahead on and jump on out there like John Brown. All right, and start over. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you're starting over from scratch, meaning like you literally starting over from scratch, meaning that you don't have anything and you're gonna start over all over because this is gonna pay you enough money to be able to do something really nice for yourself. But you definitely have a new beginning here. Congratulations. All right, let's see what the 15th is. The 15th is the 4-1 stability. Look at here. The 15th is stability and balance, okay? All right, being happy, celebrating, okay? All right, the tambourine, if you don't know, the tambourine is what being played is, and it is known to get rid of evil spirits when you play the tambourine, okay? So these two people are celebrating. This means stability of your household. A celebration could be a wedding, okay, or some kind of ceremony, but definitely on the 17th. I mean, I messed it up, not the 17th. On the 15th, all right, you will be having some form of a celebration, some kind of celebratory, or you just be balanced and stability just came back to your home. I heard somebody's going to do a homestead, all right? And if it didn't cross your mind, I'm telling you what I heard, homestead. If you're trying to figure out how to make sure that somebody can't take your property, homestead it. All right, and make it heir property, so it can't be sold, only passed down through the family. All right. All right, so let's see. Give us some information on the 4 wands for Aquarius. Y'all, I might have to do this in more than in one video because this is going to be a very long video, as you can see. I may just have to do just each one of the elements. So you have the Two of Swords. All right, so you got stability and balance coming in your household, okay? This is you making a decision, trying to figure out how you want to go about that. Mm-hmm, yeah. All right, so you're, okay, so you're gonna be fair. You're gonna be fair. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be fair. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. But you all in your head trying to figure out how you want to do this. Okay. Well, a message either coming in or going out from you, or you doing some research online, or doing some research on what you want to do, how you want to do it, what kind of furniture I want to buy, what kind of carpet I would like to have, what kind of, how I want, if do I want a chandelier, do I just want floor lamps, do I want to get me a dog or a cat, uh, what kind of car I want to get. This is you over here trying to figure it out exactly what you want to do, how you want to do it. Eight of Swords is saying that yeah, you really mental right now. This is actually air, a lot of air down here. Mhm. Okay, so yeah, on the 15th you're gonna be trying to figure it out, bruh, sister. Yeah, this is you contemplating like a mofo. Mhm. You want to make sure whatever you're doing that it's going to last a while, okay? You want something that's going to be long term. I mean, long term. This is you contemplating as well. All right, you contemplating, you waiting on them ships to come in, or they came in. That's a big ass ship. I already told y'all about that big ass. Look how big that ship is. That's a big ass ship. You see it coming your way. You see it coming too. This is you contemplating. This is a vision that you had also. If you haven't had this vision, you're going to have an open vision. That means you sitting down and all of a sudden you see something just as plain as day, although it's not really there, but it's there. That's an open vision, okay? God going to show you something, all right? And it's going to cause you to see things from a whole new perspective, okay? All right? It might put you in hangman mode and you feel like you can't move forward yet. All right, but definitely you're about to get some information. You waiting on a sign or omen, you're going to get it. Okay? On the 16th, you got the World card. Okay? This is you doing some traveling. All right, or closing a cycle, a old phase of something that you was doing. All right, that's coming to an end. All right? They're also saying that if you have been putting in a lot of work over the years for a particular thing, it is about to bring you some success. Yeah, it's coming through. All right? It's coming in, friend. So tell us about the World card for Aquarius. Ooh, the Tower card. Okay. Upheaval, chaos, some excitement, a secret being revealed. All right, tell us about this secret, because that's what I feel. That's a secret that you're about to find out. What is it, the secret? Hold on. My sleeve getting in the way. What is the secret? Oh, okay. Somebody been lying to you. What the fuck? What? Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody been lying to you. Okay, what they been lying about? Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Yeah, they backstabbed. They lied to you. You got a double lie. Look at that. Somebody been lying through their teeth all this time. Eight of Wands. About some form of communication. It's either communication or about something that's going to change. What the hell? Hold on, let's see what this is. Whatever it is, it broke your heart. It's about to tear you to pieces. Okay. Okay, so could be somebody at home or staying at home, meditating. I don't know. Somebody, what the hell? Somebody lied to you about a Queen of Swords. And a Knight of Cups. What the fuck? Somebody said a Queen of Swords was with a Knight of Cups? Somebody told you that a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius was with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I don't know if y'all can see those cards. I'm trying to make sure I keep them in here so y'all can see them. Okay? Yeah, somebody lied to you. And this was baby, this somebody do magic. Or this was another Gemini that lied to you and it broke your heart. Or you finna be very heartbroken when you find out somebody done fucked up. Somebody lied to you. This could be a Gemini or Aries. Somebody lied and told you that a Queen of Swords and a Knight of Cups was together. They may have also told you that they've been spending a lot of quality time together. Yeah. It's a message, all right. Somebody gave you that message. They lied to you. Not only that, it brought in some big changes after you got that message. Bitch ass niggas. Yeah, they lied. They lied. They bald face lied to you. I'm sorry that you was lied to. Yeah, Tower. You about to find out on the 16th. You gonna find out. All I can tell you is to be just keep your ears open. You gonna find out. Somebody flat out lied to you, girlfriend, boyfriends. On the 17th, Aquarius, it's all about you. Hope, faith, balance, stability. And that might be why you're doing some traveling, because you found out somebody lied. So I'm going to put all of these back, and we're going to just deal with this one card now. All right. The 17th of April, 2025, Aquarius. Being balanced, connected to God, divine source, universe. Got some healing coming in. Being healed. Getting messages from the one true God. Being enlightened. Make sure they're going the same way. Yep. Alright. Alrighty, daddy. So tell us about this the star card. Alright. So on the 17th, you're going to be balanced. You're going to be listening to your intuition. All right? You're going to be a little guarded. Okay? And somebody's going to try to strike an argument or fight with you. No, you're going to be definitely guarded. That's the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Both of them is talking about being guarded. All right? This is you stepping out the situation, thinking about everything that happened. Okay? So you can see things from a whole new way. This is you getting clarity. Okay? And after you get your clarity, I see you blocking somebody or being very guarded. Okay? Look like you're not going to fool with that person no more, whoever this person is. Okay? Knight of Wands, it says in reverse. Okay? So you're going to surrender. You're just going to just give it up. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there he is. You're not going to fight with this person. You're going to block them and you're going to just leave them alone. That's what they're saying that you're going to do. Okay? Okay. Yeah. So here you are, Look like you're getting on your bicycle or your motorcycle or whatever this is, and you're gonna tally ho. You going somewhere. Mm-hmm. That's the Knight of Swords. You got something that you want to say quick, fast, and hurry. It's gonna be the truth to somebody. You're bringing in some justice. That's what they said. You're bringing in some justice to someone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Cause you've been thinking about this. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I don't know. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. I don't know if you're taking somebody some money, or this is God letting you know this is where you're blessed. I don't know what it is. This a big ass blessing coming in, and it's gonna be very successful. You're gonna triumph. That's blessings upon blessings, brother, sister. Blessings. Whatever this is you about to embark on, after when you gonna take off, you're gonna go towards. Who is this you're going towards? The Justice card. It's an air sign. Okay. And mostly everything down here is air. All right. Yeah, 'cause somebody been all up in their head. I don't know if it's you or the other person. You feel like they trapped or you trapped. Somebody trapped, okay. All right. And it has something to do with some money, too. Okay, but you got a big blessing coming, all right? This is a divine blessing. This is your money, girlfriend, boyfriend. This is it. This is like the money. To me, that's like an inheritance. That's like winning the lottery. That's like hitting the jackpot, getting a lump sum. This is like saying, all right, this is to me, I'm looking at this like an angel is carrying all of your blessings and about to hand them to you. This is blessings that's been stored up for you for a long time. And that's because if you look at the antlers on this buck, they didn't just grow overnight. This took like about 10 years or longer, right? So that's your blessings has been growing over the years, and you about to get them. All right. That's a beautiful message, Aquarius. All right. It took me almost an hour and 32 minutes to do just the air signs. I don't think I should try to do any more, but I'll do some quickies. There's 11 people, 11 thumbs up, and 8 people in the house. All right. Amen. 8 people on the thumbs up, 7 people in the house. All right. So I was going to give everybody that's on the like button a quick read, and then I end this one. And Lord bless, I'll just come back in the morning and I'll do the water signs. And then I'll take a break and come back later and do the next set of elements. So, all right. So here we go. Number 1 on the like button. All right, clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards, disconnect me from all of the zodiac signs. Keep a barrier of protection around me. Bind all lying spirits and spirits of deception and deceit. All right, give me a clear, concise message for each one of the like button. Like button. All right, you got a decision that you need to make, okay? You already know what the decision is, what the answer is, but you really don't want to deal with it right now because it's weighing too heavy on you. It may have something to do with some money, but you do have some good news coming in about some finances, okay? Number 2 on the like button. All right, number 2 on the like button. Okay, you're going to be very inspired, okay? You got some inspiration coming in. You got happiness coming in. You got a message coming in. Oh, yeah, something is coming in. Something about to be very successful. Okay, you may be about to get a message about you about to have a baby. And you don't, maybe that's what you've been waiting on to find out if you're pregnant or not. If so, you're about to find out. Anyway, they're saying that you're going to be very inspired. You're going to be happy. Yeah, you're going to feel like the sky's the limit. Whatever this is going to have you very elated. All right. A cycle is coming to an end, or your cycle is about to come on. Oh, that's what they said. Okay, so if you're female, your menses is about to come on. Okay. All right, you might have been worried. Yeah, you was worried about having a baby. But if so, you're going to have a spiritual baby. This might be a spiritual baby. Okay, let me... come on, get in focus. Get focused. Focus now. Focus, focus. So there is hmm yeah, you got something going on here. All right, you got some abundance coming in. All right, if this is a spiritual baby, you treat it just like you actually pregnant having a real baby. Okay, you're gonna still go through all the cravings and all of that stuff, but when it's time to have a spiritual baby, it's gonna be just like having a real baby. Only thing is, you'll know the difference. All right, number 3 on the like button. You're welcome, Evo. Let's go with number 3 on the like button. Give me a clear and concise message for number 3 on the like button. Number 3, 8 of Pentacles. If you're looking for a job, you're going to get it. If you had a question, the answer is yes. All right, what else they got to say? Okay, well, dang blasted. You almost got the same cards, okay? All right, yeah, you're going to be very happy. You'll be able to use your creativity on this job if this is a job. All right, you'll be able to inspire others. I take this as if you're going to be a leader, okay? It could be a supervisor, okay? You may have to travel pretty far for this job, but look at that. All right, the wheel is in your favor. You got the Wheel of Fortune twice. No, that's the World card in the wheel. Okay, yeah. Good luck, good fortune. Closing of an old cycle. You got your what they say? You got your dream job, something like that. That's what they said. Number 4 on the like button. Dang, that was fast. Okay, well, we're going to go with it. I'm going to try to keep up with y'all. Number 4 on the like button. All right, after carefully sitting, laying up, contemplating, and multitasking, and robbing Peter, pay Paul, trying to stay balanced, okay? You got some healing coming in, all right? After some kind of deception, some lies, some deceit or something, all right? Yeah, whatever your wish was, your wish was, it is being granted, all right? All right. Number 5 on the like button. Eva, if you don't mind, help me keep up so I won't mess up. Number 5 on the like button. All right. If you had a question, your answer is yes. You got some success coming in. All right. This could be that all eyes on you. All right. You may be getting a lot of attention. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I also see that you're going to be spending some time in the house or being in hermit mode, or you doing some praying, meditating, or something like that. You could have been through the dark night or so, or, yeah. So look like after you done kept yourself in the house or whatever it is, when you come out, all eyes are going to be on you. Why? Because you looking damn good. That's what they say. Yep, people watching you. All right. Number 6 on the like button. Now, that's too many. We can't do that. All right, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that one. Because I'm only supposed to be doing up to 3 cards. Number 6 on the like button. We're doing short messages now, ladies and gentlemen. Number 6 on the like button. Justice. You got the Justice card here. 6, okay, okay. So, 6 of Cups, being nostalgic, thinking about something or someone. Could be also when you was a kid and when you had a dog. It don't have to be, but it could be. All right. Or you could be having a gift being given to you. All right. You're saving up money for a gift. Okay. Okay, so you might be saving up money for a gift for somebody that you've been knowing a long time. And you trying to bring them some kind of a gift as a peace offering, a way of apologizing. This is your way of giving them justice and taking accountability for something. Okay. And if you got something going on in the judicial system, chances are you're going to have to pay something. It won't be a whole lot, but you're going to pay something. Okay. Number 7 on the like button. Number 7 on the like button. Only the only the first. Okay, only the first. Which one? Okay, this one. Okay. So let's see what these three are. Oh dang, y'all gave me four. Okay. All right, you got a decision that you need to make. All right. They say everything that glitters not gold. So just because something sounds good don't mean that it's gonna be good. Okay. So don't be quick to jump on the hype. Okay. If you're gonna be signing some kind of contract, please read it carefully. Make sure you're doing it right. Okay. All right. That's gonna be some form of teamwork or something like that. Or this, if you got some kind of business deal going on, definitely read that doggone contract. Okay. Seven of coins is here with the seven of pentacles. All right. This is you either investing in something or someone. All right. Mm-hmm. But look like once you do that, you're gonna be sitting back waiting. Okay. Yeah, you contemplating. This is something you've been planning anyway. All right. Yeah. This could also be that you're trying to make a decision on whether or not that you want to collaborate with somebody, invest in somebody. Okay. Number 8 on the like button. What is the message for number 8 on the like button? Really? Okay. Wow, the Emperor come out for the first time. Damn. 8 on the like button. Ace of Cups in reverse. You pulled out your cup of love on the King of Coins. Okay, so you left the King of Coins behind because you're going for Emperor. Okay. If you're asking a yes or no question, well, let me tell you. Ace of Cups in reverse is a no. King of Pentacles is a yes. And the Emperor means maybe. Okay? But if you notice, he's holding. I'm trying to figure out, is that the Queen? Is that the Queen he got in his hand? He holding the chess piece. That's the King chess piece, right? That's the King. No, that's the Queen. That's the Queen. Okay. Okay, well, damn. You got your person. Okay, so you dumped out your love on the King of Coins. It don't have to be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It could be anybody. Okay, so you don't have no love for this mofo no more. You going for this one. And if you're trying to figure out which one to pick, they just let you know. Number 9 on the like button. Number 9 on the like button. Here we go. All right, look like you're having a death and a rebirth, okay, when it comes to King of Wands here. You've been feeling kind of moody behind this person. You know this person been doing magic on you. All right, that's why your money's slow, too. And that's why you got a lot of love for this person. Number 10 on the like button. Excuse me. All right. Okay, there's some messages coming in. All right, somebody's watching your money or your success. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of talking. Ain't nothing like cinnamon tea. Woo, that's some good stuff. All right. All right, let's get one more card on that. All right, here we go. All right, so you got somebody watching your girlfriend, boyfriend. Could be a air sign, don't have to be. In love, this will be somebody feel like that they ready to move forward on this here. They feel like you, they good luck. They feel like this is stable and balanced. A lot of love for you. Okay? Or this is you watching somebody else that you feel like that's your perfect match. You might feel like this person is your twin flame soulmate. Or your soulmate or somebody that you can be balanced with and stable. All right? This could be that you want to have a new beginning with this person as well. Full card is in reverse. All right? Either you or this person don't want to take that risk. All right. Number 11 on the like button. Number 11 on the like button. You feel like you're drowning. You're probably having some highs and lows, maybe even feeling a little depressed or dealing with some procrastination. That seems to be coming to an end. All right. You've been waiting for a sign or omen or something like that. Well, you just got it tonight. All right. Okay. Yeah, look at that. You've been depressed. I told you depressed and oppressed, okay? You ain't happy. You're not a happy camper. You're not a happy camper. All right, you feel like things ain't coming together like they supposed to. The family is separated. All right, you've been waiting for a sign. Yeah, baby, you've been waiting. Yeah, you've been on some more shit here. I'm just gonna do a little bit more for you, number 11. Just a little bit. Tell us about this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Because of the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles can be a female. Somebody holding on to all the money, okay? All right, ain't no money coming in like the way it is. You feel like that you broke. All right, you feel like you stuck, you can't do nothing but just stay at the house. All right, you feeling like that's got to come to an end. Oh, that's what died, and this is why you all over here feeling like you're drowning in a sea of love, so to speak, you know. So, I can't leave you hanging like that, number 11. All right, give me another message for number 11. I meant to hit the button so y'all can come back and watch these, but I missed it. Give me a new message for number 11. Yeah, you got a lot of remorse. I don't care how I do it. I tried to change your message. Yeah, you sad. Yeah, you got some regrets and remorse. You might be even mourning right now. You're behind some finances. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I'm going to try to cheer you up right quick because you got quite a few cards that came out, and I know I'm supposed to stop. But they want you to know that you got some money coming in. It might not be a whole lot, but you got some money coming in. Could be coming in from another air sign, okay? All right, you try to make a head over heart decision whether or not you want to call this person. But it looks like this air sign is also a queen. It's king to queen. Two air signs, okay? Yeah, you feel like this person going to be guarded. This person going to give you some truth, some honesty probably. But look here, Knight of Cups. You still going to get that sweetness. All right? This person is at a distance from you. Number 12 on the like button. Dang. Queen of Wands is here. Queen of Wands. Oh, baby. Okay, somebody's very inspired. This is an older woman, okay, dealing with a King of Swords or vice versa. All right, so we got a Queen of Wands here that is making a head over heart decision about a Queen of Swords. Okay, all right. Suggesting that somebody make a romantic offer to this person so things can go better. All right, so that phase or that cycle can be closed and there can be some success that comes in. Success and abundance so the money can start flowing the way it's supposed to. All right. Yeah, somebody can take a risk. So definitely there's going to be a new beginning, a fresh start. Somebody about to take a risk. All right, number 12, congratulations. Number 13 on the like button. Okay. All right. Number 13, you're inspired. You might be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or you could be one. Hold on. Your card is on the ground. All right. You don't know if you want to take a risk or not with this person. Came out sideways on the floor, so I put it up the way I picked it up. All right. Yeah. But somebody here feels like they got a lot of confidence. All right. All right. Somebody wants to pick the money off the tree. Somebody wants somebody to bring them money. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Oh. Here we go. Here we go again. All right. We got a fire sign here that's feeling very, very, very hopeful. This person is thinking about all the possibilities, you know. Yeah, they are. About if they take this risk. All right, to have a beginning with, I don't know, with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. All right, they feel like that. Shoot, the money gonna start coming in, and they gonna be an emperor again, emperor, empress, emperor. They're gonna be stable, balanced. Okay, took the bull by the horns. Yeah, they're gonna be the shit. That's what they say. What number we on? We on number 12 or number 13? I forgot. Just say quick. You say 13? Okay. Huh. So there's a lot of inspiration here. All right. So yeah, somebody is very elated about this. They're thinking about all that they can have. And they don't have to do much. They don't have to put in too much work. They don't know whether or not they want to try this or not. All right. Because they're thinking about, if they do, then they're gonna have access to the money, and it's gonna bring in stability. I can't let you hang like that. We're gonna find out just a little bit more. All right, tell me a little more. Okay, if you do this, you're gonna have altercations, fussing and fighting. Look like it ain't gonna work out the way you want it to. Look at that, 9 of Swords. Yeah, baby. You're gonna have to make a decision. Yeah, baby. 4 of Swords. Yeah. Whoever this is, don't do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Shoot. Even the Bible will tell you it's better to have a little bit and have peace than to be in the house with a scornful woman. Okay, I paraphrase that, but it's in the Bible. Yeah, baby. Go read over there in the book of Proverbs. You're going to find out. You're going to fool around and find out. Money ain't what you think it is. Somebody trying to do it for money, but you're going to find out you got your ass in a jam because old girl or old boy ain't who you think they is. Somebody just as treacherous as they want to be. And don't care how they talk to you, got a very foul mouth. I hear 'em. And when they're in public, they act like that they just the sweetest thing, but you ain't nothing but a mouthful of caca. All right, we're going to do number 14, and I guess I'm done if nobody else hit the button. Make sure these cards go the same way. Yep. Number 14 on the like button. All right, number 14. Your card came out in reverse, but I'm going to put it back. I'm going to put it back because it's the 3 of Wands in reverse. All right, we're going to put it back because this saying that you ain't making no plans at all. All right, give me a message for number 13 on the like button, please. Oh, we on 14? Oh, okay. We on 14, okay. Give me a clear and concise message for number 14 on the like button. You see cards in reverse? Do any of them in reverse? No, they not. All of them straight up. Okay, just want to make sure. All right, you're not willing to take no risks, number 14. No, you're not. You ain't trying to take no risks at all. Yeah. So you ready to have a rebirth or a restart or something like that. Page of Pentacles. Okay, I see you being a very practical person when it comes to your finances. You don't like to take risks when it comes to your money. You don't play that. All right. Yeah. You got some good news coming in, or a letter coming in, a message, a text message, something about your finances, about some money. You got 2 messages coming in. Okay. Yeah, could be coming in from a Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been looking into something, or checking out something, or watching somebody. All right, it's going to bring in a Tower moment. Yeah, a new beginning, a fresh start. Yeah, you're going to be surprised. Number 15 on the like button. Hey, number 15 on the like button. Number 15 on the like button. Really? Really? You want to make sure? Where did that card go? Oh, number 15. This card came out in reverse, but I'm going to ask, is it supposed to be in reverse? All right. All right, is the Ten of Pentacles supposed to be in reverse? Yes or no? The Ten of Pentacles supposed to be in the reverse? Yes or no? One card. What is this? No. It's a no. Okay. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Congratulations, number 15. If you ain't paid, you about to get paid. But I heard you just got paid. Okay? That's a lump sum, baby. All right? That's some big ass money. That ain't no small fry money. You blessed. All right? This is you. If this is a happy life, okay? This is you having some form of a gathering. All right? Maybe hanging around a bunch of children or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor. This is good luck. All right? You blessed. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, you got a good, yeah, that's good luck. Good messages. You got messages coming in. Yeah, you got a fresh start. You got a fresh start. And you're going to take it too. Fresh start, fresh start. Congratulations, number 15. Okay, our hearts and minds are clear. Is there anything else? If not, we're going to go ahead on and close this out. All right. I will start back editing my videos sometime next week. All right. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, and comment button. And I thank y'all for the thumbs up. And get me back in the algorithm so others will know that we're here. I really appreciate you. All right. Y'all have an amazing morning. I may just come back on and just do a little talking because I like to unwind before I go to bed. All right. See you next video. Shout out to Evo. Okay. And then thank you very much, Evo, for numbering, giving me the numbers on which ones I was on. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Cozy K, for popping in. Cozy K is Meek Evo, in case you didn't know. Shout out to Konzadi. Okay. Shout out to Face Doug, Little J, Gabe, Red Elephant. Shout out to Red Elephant. Thank you for coming in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead on and set up the live now so y'all will know when we're coming back to do the next one. So I think the next set we'll do will be the water signs. How about that? All right, love you. But I don't think it's going to be tonight. But if anybody want to read it, once I got the lights off, the lights are off, okay? Because I like to turn off the lights outside.